Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I just wanted to show you what the Reddit community's been up to because it's absolutely brilliant. Now, as you know, if you've watched some other videos, it's quite difficult to get detail on the stadiums. I've toured loads of them and some of them look really terrible. So what the Reddit community's been doing is recreating the stadiums. So what I wanted to show you here was what Wembley looks like now before I added the add-in from the community. So let's just have a flyover, and as you can see it's pretty flat, pretty lifeless and pretty boring really. Yeah, so not great is it? It's pretty boring. So let's see what happens when I insert what the community's downloaded into the game. It is so much better. Wait till you see this. Let's just turn around and have a look. If I can. I'm just teasing here, and there it is, you can see it on the right there. Look at that, what a difference, it's unbelievable. Now I believe what they're doing is taking the imaging from Google Maps and placing it into the game. It's a long process, but if you visit the website that I'll link, you'll be able to create your own, or even just download those that have been created by the community, and there are a lot of them. But look at that, how much better Wembley looks. We'll just have a proper look. Let's just pause it, have a wee look round. Look at that, it's unbelievable, it's so much different, it just looks so much better than it did before. It's got the sponsors on the top, it's got the famous sort of scaffold thing on the top, and it's just such a difference. It really makes a difference to the game, in my opinion. I really like it. I think it looks great. There we go. Wembley. All the little details completely there compared to what it did look like before, which was pretty terrible to be honest. So where I found this was on the Reddit community. I've just got the page here for you to have a look, and as you can see there's all sorts created at the Borussia Dortmund stadium, which looked terrible and again looks fantastic. Now the London stadium, again that looked terrible. There's Wembley there. The Angel of the North, there's all manner of things. A lot of airstrips as well are in there, which is quite good because many of the airstrips are just generic, so it's quite nice to have some proper ones in there, and even get some weird things like this X-Wing, as you can see there, that somebody's just put an X-Wing taken off, and you can put that in the game if you want. It's pretty mad, but it's fun. And there's a lot of good stuff. There's one more thing I wanted to show you from the community, which you'll probably like, because as you know I did do a tour of all the stadiums and most of them looked rubbish. So let's just have a look at this one. Anyone guess what it is yet? There we go, Old Trafford. Again, it's one that looked pretty terrible to begin with, but it looks pretty good now. It's just so much better looking, there's just so much more detail there than there was before. I mean, I've never been to the place physically, but I've seen it plenty of times on TV and things like that. So yeah, let's have a good old look at it. It does look so much better, doesn't it? Much better. I mean, before it was just, I didn't even know, it didn't even look like a football stadium before. It just looked like a big hotel with a garden at the back of it. That's how bad it looked. But now it looks fantastic. So yeah, if you're not really impressed with some of the scenery in the game, then it's well worth checking out this Reddit and downloading some of the scenery and placing it in the game yourself. It's so easy to do as well. You've got a community folder and you just need to find that, and then you just place the download in the community folder and it appears in the game. That's how easy it is. Like I say, you can also make your own scenery from Google or whatever. You can even do it on your own and place it in the game. It's probably easier to do it from Google, but there is process and videos on the Reddit and how to do it all, so it's well worth checking out. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. See you later. Bye.